Welcome to the Lend and Borrow page of Sendit, the core of our protocol. In this video, we will cover 6 different parts. Firstly, let's introduce the concept of lending and borrowing. I'll explain how it all works, followed by a discussion on the supply APR and the 3 sources of yield. Next, we'll delve into why you might want to take a loan on Sendit, consider the risks involved, and finally, summarize everything. At its heart, Sendit is a money market. A money market is a place where people can lend assets to earn yield and borrow assets against their collateral. In Sendit, you can use meme coins or any SPL tokens as collateral in order to borrow Solana. Each market on this page displays key data. TVL stands for Total Value Locked, which is the total assets deposited, including SOL plus the market token. This would be the value of Solana plus nobody in the pool, the value of Solana plus useless in the pool, and so on. The supply APR is the yield that lenders earn for supplying SOL. APR stands for Annual Percentage Rate, representing the annualized return rate, assuming it remains constant over the year. The borrow APR is the cost that borrowers incur when taking SOL. Additionally, borrowed SOL shows how much Solana is currently borrowed from that market, while available SOL indicates the remaining Solana available for borrowing in that market. Here's how it all works. Borrowers deposit meme coins as collateral to borrow Solana into their wallet, while lenders supply Solana to the market to earn a return. We'll delve into these details shortly. We offer 2 types of markets: verified markets, where the price oracle is reviewed and verified, and all markets, where anyone can list a market with any oracle. When interacting with a market, you have 3 options. The first is to supply Solana, depositing Solana liquidity into the pool to earn the supply APR. The second option is to take a loan. Essentially, you're using the market's token as collateral to obtain Solana. For example, you could deposit nobody, and this will show how much Solana you can borrow. The third option is to directly margin trade, using borrowed Solana to trade the market's token with leverage. You can adjust the leverage up to 3x, and upon updating, you'll see how much you can buy, the liquidation price, your net leverage, and more. Now, let's explore the supply APR and the 3 sources of yield, which constitute your return as a Solana lender. The lending APR depends on how much Solana is borrowed compared to what's supplied, determined by a bonding curve. Higher utilization leads to higher yield, similar to any money market. The loan origination fee applies whenever someone borrows Solana, as they pay a 1% fee directly to the lenders over a set period. Additionally, markets can offer token incentives, adding extra rewards in their native token to attract more Solana deposits. You can compare the supply APR between the nobody pool and the useless pool. The useless pool has a high APR due to high utilization and some loan origination fee APR, but lacks token rewards as there's no incentivization with useless tokens. Conversely, in the nobody pool, while the lending APR is also high, there is a minimal loan origination fee APR, but it does offer token rewards in the form of nobody. Why consider taking a loan? Borrowing Solana can serve several strategic purposes. It enables you to purchase new tokens without selling existing ones, maintaining your exposure to meme coins while gaining new liquidity. You can also leverage long, borrowing Solana to purchase more of the collateral token, thus amplifying your position. For instance, borrowing Solana against nobody tokens allows you to buy more nobody tokens. Additionally, it provides quick liquidity access without triggering taxable events or losing exposure to desired assets, or allows you to margin trade using borrowed Solana to take direct market positions. There are risks to consider with borrowing. The primary risk is liquidation. If your collateral's value drops, your position could be liquidated to repay lenders. Another risk is interest costs, as borrow rates can increase with market utilization, raising loan expenses over time. Oracle risk is another concern. In unverified markets, price feeds might be unreliable, affecting positions. Finally, there's token volatility, Meme coins can experience significant value swings, increasing the risk of liquidation. To sum up, the Sendit money market connects borrowers and lenders. Borrowers gain liquidity and explore new strategies by using meme coins as collateral, while lenders earn yield through interest, fees, and incentives by putting their Solana to work. That's the foundation of Sendit, a straightforward and transparent way to borrow and lend SOL, presenting both opportunities and risks to consider.